we went over framing off his bicep, pummeling in, we get my underhook. I want my forehead on his hip, my left shoulder on his hip. I'm gonna go palm up, grab his leg, and I'm gonna bridge and come up where he bases and I pull him back over, all right? So now we're gonna go over, I get here, and he's doing a really good job shutting my elbow down, or not really driving into me a whole lot, so I can't close his space off. So I'm gonna go keep my 2-on-1 on his arm. I'm gonna pass his arm over top my head, all right? I'm gonna keep the grip with my left hand. I'm gonna take my right hand behind his tricep and his elbow. I'm gonna lock my arm out. I'm gonna post to my elbow. Now I'm gonna post to my hand. I need to really make sure that I get my head higher than his hips, all right? If I stay down, he's just gonna walk around me. He's gonna go to triple threat and start mauling me to death, all right? So I keep my head higher than hips, all right? He can't turn back into me. Try to turn to your left, Caleb. He can't turn back into me, all right? So 1 or 2 things is gonna happen here. 1 or 3 things, actually. Either 1, he's gonna stay on my hips. I'm gonna turn my feet towards his. I'm gonna drive to my elbow, or my knees to the mat. I'm gonna take him over, all right? Or, and start over again. I frame. I'm gonna pass his arm over my head, all right? I don't wanna bring it towards my neck and give him a chance to grab anything, all right? So I pass his arm over my head. Stiff arm. Come up to my elbow and my hand. All right, if he's not glued to my hip, so that first time he wasn't really too glued to my hip, if he's trying to stay glued to my hip, I'm gonna drive my knees to the mat, take him over, all right? Drive him over, all right? Second thing is gonna happen, I'm gonna post, I'm just gonna shrimp out. I'm gonna get my guard, pull him back into my guard. Or, I'm gonna shrimp out, keep my left foot in, come back in, and take it back. All right, one more time, all the way through. So he's coming around my guard, I'm framing off his bicep, I'm looking to get the underhook, he's closing it off, pass his arm over, up to my hand, all right, I switch, I drive over, all right, come up, or I shrimp out, get my guard, or I shrimp out, I leave my left foot in. If I leave my left foot in, I like to try to go ahead and hook his legs, all right, and I come up. I really like going to this trot position, and then take it back. All right. Any questions?
Are you blocking him from doing a back step with your ribs?
It's how he's holding my arm, I think.
So when he comes over, or talking about right
So
here.
if Caleb did a back step with his right leg, because your side's holding
Higher up. If I'm down, you can walk around. As long as guys, think about going elbow, pop your something like that. Good. Up to your hand. All right. And then 2, another thing to think about with this post is having this hand closer to your hips, just like our bumps. My posture's gonna be higher up versus my hand way out here. All right. I want a good frame so that way if he's driving into me, guys are gonna try to turn it into you. He keeps turning into me. All right. Any questions? All right. 1, 2.